Builders, it's good to have you back for another feature showcase video. On today's menu we have an exquisite blend of trading and all the statistics connecting every aspect of your city. We are also currently reworking the whole interface of Highrise City, giving it a more modern and clean look. As with everything in these showcase episodes, we're showing it to you early, so keep in mind that it's not finalized in any case and still highly work in progress. Let's start with something lighter first: trading. In episode 2 we already mentioned spices and them only being available to be acquired via trading. To grant your citizens access to spices, a port needs to be placed on the shores of your city. Open the market to see the range of goods and their prices. Just select if you're intending to sell or buy, then set the amount of resources you want to have in storage and wait for the next ship to arrive. The frequency of new shipments depends on the difficulty you've chosen at the start of the game, which can also be tailored to your liking in many different aspects, by the way. Ports come in two sizes, small and big. Both have the same number of slots, but the bigger version offers a higher trading volume for each of them. To increase the volume of slots even more, you will need to build additional ports. Trading is amazing because it will help you out in situations where you either don't have access to a specific resource at the moment, or where you just can't be bothered to set up a production chain yet. On the other hand, it is a solid mechanic to earn some cash you'll desperately need elsewhere. The prices on the market, the volume of trade, and the amount of slots can all be improved with research points, though those will be the topic of our next feature showcase. Get those clipboards out, we are diving deep into the heart of Highrise City. Let's talk spreadsheets. Highrise City is a game about building a functioning and well-sustained city with a flourishing economy at its core. So naturally you want to optimize the flow of goods and look for any obstacles minimizing the efficiency. Opening the budget menu usually is a good start to evaluate how sustainable your current operations are, but that's only available if you build the town hall first. Located at the top you see the citizen tiers, with the corresponding tax rate right beside them. Clicking their row will give you some more insight on their overall balance, divided by building maintenance, rental income, and the money you get from them consuming goods on the market to satisfy their needs. The section for Tier 2 citizens offers more insight, since they demand a bigger variety of goods. The Graphs tab gives you access to all historical and current data of your city, visualized in a general diagram. Want to get an overview of how basic food like fish, fruit and vegetables compare to each other in volume? Sure thing! Or are you more interested in the satisfaction level of your Tier 1 and 2 citizens? We got you covered either way. The Graphs tab lets you combine pretty much everything however you like. If some correlation seems interesting to you, feel free to explore it. Don't mind the red X's everywhere though, those are just missing icons. Depending on the circumstances, there might be an even stronger tool than the graphs, the city list. It might be confusing at first, but this is the best friend of every city builder longing for efficiency and perfection. First of all, every column can be sorted from highest to lowest or vice versa. On the right you also get a big amount of filters, giving you full control of the list's contents. The city list is powerful in helping you find which of your productions is dragging in efficiency. Click the ones you want to check out and sort the available list by efficiency. There seems to be a lumberjack really missing out on utilizing its full potential. You could either turn off the production directly from this menu or click the building name to pull up the separate overview. From there you could analyze what's going on or just jump to the building directly by clicking on the preview. Seems like there are not enough trees in the vicinity of the lumberjack, because some ruthless mayor declared a number of additional residential zones. The city list seems trivial at first glance, but the bigger the city gets, the more useful it will be to help you find what you're looking for. Highrise City could be played entirely without it, since issues are always indicated with icons over each building and with a separate list of issues in the overview of each building. To really optimize your city, especially on higher difficulty levels, the city list is your best friend. The menu could also be used to find the citizens with the lowest satisfaction rate, help in determining resource productions you'd want to ramp up, or a supply of services that could need improving. As for the filters, we should introduce you to the map overlay. Located in the top left, you find a big variety of different overviews, giving you visual feedback on a bigger scope. Zoom out to see the entire coverage of all your fire departments, the highest density of noise or pollution caused by several buildings, or all mineral deposits. The latter is worth a quick glance before expanding your city, to not obstruct anything you'd want to extract by placing a shiny skyscraper on top of it. Even if you did, no worries. You already know how to use the port for trading. Before the end of this episode, we'd like to quickly highlight 2 more menus. The resource menu is pretty straightforward, giving you an exact overview of all currently available goods and materials in your Metropolis, with little mouse over graphs included. Last but not least, we have the credits tab, giving you quick access to loans if you're ever in dire need of money. Those cash injections are only available if you've built a bank already. Thanks for listening to our TED Talk on spreadsheets. We share your passion for finding problems, getting to their root and maximizing efficiency. That's why we all love city builders. And that's why we would appreciate it if you'd add Highrise City to your Steam wishlists. Thanks for checking out this month's feature showcase. See you next episode where we dive deeper into laws and the research tree.